Hi, I'm Jason Andrew, CEO of Fund Money and Impact Savings. And our mission is to create a happy people and happy planet. We do this by helping people eliminate financial stress. And in today's session, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 key things that you can do to make dining at home a bit more of a fun experience. And the reason why I'm doing this is because right now, in the lead up to the festive season in many parts of the world, it's a really great time now to just sort of knuckle down a bit and just pull back on the eating out expenses so that you can come in hard in December and then just enjoy it as much as you can. Now, if you think about all the money that you spend each week on dining out, on takeouts, on getting deliveries, it adds up to the hundreds and hundreds of dollars for many of you. I know in our family, it adds up, just getting fish and chips can cost $60. So if you can work out a way to make that experience of actually eating at home more fun so that it's an activity that everybody wants to be a part of, then that gives you an opportunity to not spend money outside and you can be saving hundreds of dollars a week. Now, big disclaimer on this, it's really, with the current environment with COVID, it's really, really important that you also at the same time support local and buy from your local restaurant and cafe, because those guys really, really need all the support that we can get. So this tip that I'm going to give you now is probably do it within reason, and so that you can also support those around you. But there is an opportunity here for you to save. Even if you're saving $100 a week, that's $400 in the lead up to Christmas that you can save for something awesome, maybe a great family meal together. So before I get into the 5 tips, I need to go through an important note. Now, this video is intended to provide you with general information only. All content is of a general nature and it does not take into account your investment objectives, particular needs, or financial situation. And the content should not be relied upon as the basis of an investment decision. To do that, you should seek independent advice from professional advisors before making any decisions regarding the content or on any investment. So having been an advisor for many years and in financial services for 23 years, I can vouch for that importantness. So go and seek an advisor for great advice. Now, I'm going to give you some great tips so that you can implement for free and they're a lot of fun as well. So I'm going to be talking about something that's really simple. It's going to be, and I'm going to bring it up here. It's going to be Polaroid moments, 5 Polaroid moments that you can do with the family or with some friends in the lead up to Christmas to make your meals a bit more fun so you don't feel like you're missing out. It's going to be calling about dining at home. Now, dining out at home doesn't necessarily have to be sitting down within the TV. Now, we always make a big effort at our house to have dinner together every single night. Sometimes when we get takeaway, we'll have that in front of the TV, but most of our meals, it's sat down together. The kids set the table. It's not as formal as what you're seeing up here, but they set the table and we eat together. That's a really, really important part of us, our family, to get together and discuss. So I'd encourage you to use this next couple of weeks. If you're not doing this regularly and you know that you should, then do it. One way you can do is set the table, go a little bit different, go a little bit extra level. So get the cloth, get the dining table cloth out, get the good gear out, get the good tableware out, the candles, etc. Make a really nice setting so it's a really beautiful place for you to sit, and that will be a lot of fun. Now, the other thing that you can do once you've done that is to dress up. So making an event. Now, we were in lockdown in Melbourne for 111 days, weren't allowed out 5 kilometers. It was ridiculous, right? So, and I know there was good reasons and everything, but, my personal view, it was absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, we were in lockdown for 111 days. We had 4 family birthdays, which ended up being a lot of fun because my wife put a lot of effort into that. We had some drive-bys, we had some special ways on Zoom, but we all got dressed up for the occasion. So you can get dressed up for your family dinner and do it in a way that makes you feel all special. So you've set the dining table, you'll get dressed up, make it a nice event. And if you've got kids that don't want to dress up, then maybe they can dress up and do fun dress ups as well. But whatever you do, just make it a nice fun event and just sort of set a theme. You might have, like, I'm going to have a pirate night. We might have a Star Wars theme for the evening, but make it a bit of fun. Now, the next thing that you can do together is to cook and prepare the meals together. So this is a really great fun activity to get the kids starting into getting used to the kitchen and making actually an event of it. So you can see here, what I'm talking about is turning your Friday night fish and chips evening from we're just getting the fish and chips and sitting down and plonking down in front of the TV into something that's a bit of fun. if you're exhausted on a Friday night, then maybe save this for a Saturday or a Sunday night with the family, but make it an event of it so that it will cut down on you spending an extra $100 just on food and takeaway. So cooking a meal together is really a lot of fun, and it's a great way for your kids to start getting into the kitchen. And also, importantly, make sure that they help you clean up afterwards, because that's also a great skill for them to learn. Now, you can sit down at the table. That's one way to do it. And another way that you may want to do it, eat the meal, is get away from the table. So you could either get a picnic and sit that outside in your back lawn, or you can get some cushions and make an Arabian night or something, and sit down on the floor and just eat with your hands, or just make some kind of event of it. Now, once dinner's done, there's one other thing you can do to make it fun. Is not after you've all cleaned up and washed together and cleaned the kitchen, is you can do some activities. So make it a real event. Get your dinner together, cook together. You can set the tone, and then have some fun and games afterwards, and then maybe watch some TV afterwards. But I'm trying to get you to think of ways that you can have fun, so at the same time accumulate your money. So you can see here, all these activities, they don't cost you any money or hardly any money here, but they are still fun. So the reason why you're having fun with money is because you're not spending it, but you're actually having fun with your life, and your money's actually accumulating at the same time. So that's the whole purpose and the whole mantra behind Fund Money. And by doing that, we help create more happy people, which leads to a happy planet. Okay, so that's it from me today. Now, if you would like to do yourself a favor, go down to this website here, and you can download this free ebook, which you get for free. It gives you more tips like this. Now, those tips that I got there was from one of the upgrades that you can get once you click on that and you download that book, which is kind of a standard process, but that just gives you a taste of some of the things that we offer inside the Fund Money membership program. But the first thing you need to do before even going down there is just download this book for free. Just get it. Within 30 seconds, you could be reading. There's 5 essential strategies in there, how you can start building up your cash flow, start saving, but not saving in terms of lack, but accumulating your wealth because you're having fun with your life and you're really loving the money and you're loving attracting it and seeing it and build. And also importantly, so that you can hit 2021 in a massively huge note and hit the ground running, so you can start getting your cash flow breakthroughs now, starting your planning. And now's a really great time, guys, so you can burst into 2021 because it's just going to be better than 2020. And that's a pretty easy thing to do. It's such a pretty low base to work off. So I think I said that in the last video. So that's it. That's it from me. I hope you've found that valuable. Please like this video, like this page, join the community, download that book. I'm really enjoying all the people that are coming in, the feedback that I'm getting. It's really been fantastic. I'm really having a lot of fun myself.